Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to look at one of the most powerful uprisings in world history, the French Revolution. In the late 1700s, France was in crisis. For years, the French monarchy had spent lavishly on wars and palaces, while the common people struggled with high taxes, food shortages, and poverty. French society was divided into three estates. The first two were made up of the clergy and the nobility who held most of the power and wealth. But it was the third estate that was the backbone of France. They were the commoners, made up of peasants, factory workers, merchants, and the middle class. They made up over 95% of the population but had the least amount of power. It marked the beginning of the modern political era and showed that the power of the people was greater than the power of the king. By the 1780s, the people of France had had enough. They wanted a voice in how they were governed. So, when representatives from the Third Estate met in 1789 to create a new set of laws, they refused to accept the rules that had given the first two estates so much power. On July 14, 1789, angry citizens stormed the Bastille, a prison that had become a symbol of royal tyranny. This day is considered the start of the French Revolution. Over the next 10 years, the French people fought to end the power of the monarchy. They abolished the feudal system, which had given the nobility so much power and privilege. And in 1792, they even went as far as to execute King Louis XVI and his wife, Queen Marie Antoinette, by guillotine. They formed their own assembly and vowed to create a constitution that would give the power to the people. They created a new government based on the will of the people. But the period was also marked by extreme violence. From 1793 to 1794, a leader named Robespierre held power, and thousands of people were executed during what became known as the Reign of Terror. Soon, protests erupted across France. But the revolution didn't stop there. The revolutionaries introduced new ideas of liberty, equality, and fraternity. Eventually, the chaos led to the rise of Napoleon Bonaparte, a military leader who took power in 1799 and ended the revolution. But the French Revolution didn't just change France. It inspired democratic movements across the world. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more short history stories.